My apologies. Mount Criminal is forbidding and rocky place with many cliffs. It lies just west of Hyrule Town. We ought to equip ourselves in town before risking the journey. Yes, you're right, Aslo. I know just the place in mind that we could go to first. 80 rupees, holy smokes! Thank God I'm just a few rupees short. Why do they always keep selling the freaking shield? Okay, to be fair though, let's think about this for a sec. Let's just think about this for a sec. So there are likes are still in the game. You can still lose your shield from likes, but as long as you're fast enough and quick, you can actually get your shield back again too. But clearly, you should be able to get your freaking shield back too. I just picked. There should be a gold one nearby. Isn't there a gold one nearby? Yes! No! Come back here! I should be able to get a prize for this, because I did get two. I got rupees as well! Alright! How much for 30 mysterious shells? Okay, now that is... Now that's just the... Now that's just... That's criminal, dude. 200 for 30? Are you kidding me? Fuck this shit. I ain't going for... Fuck this shit. I ain't going for figurines. Yeah, Redzi, you want to scam, Redzi? Look at this. Look how much this guy's paying just for 30. Just for freaking 30. That should be for a lot less. Jesus Christ. Redzi kind of skimmed over this part though. Oh my god, what the hell? I'm gonna have to get more bombs shortly. Tell me this shop sells bombs. Thank God. Most likely I'm gonna have to buy some. I'm gonna have to save up a few more rupees to buy some. I don't really care though. And there's the boomerang. This thing will be completely empty for now, although a guy does come later though and starts selling pickolites here. This is I had to share that part because my girlfriend kind of missed some kind of missed it. And I like point that out later. Hey, use your gust right there. Suck up all the dust. Although to be fair though, Redzi, pickolites are pretty much damn near useless, so I can see what. So, even if you did try to play the game again, don't bother trying to, like, buy any pickolites, because they're just damn near useless. Oh god, I can't charge up the sword with this beginner sword. I guess it's a Picori sword where you can charge it up and do a great big spin attack with it. Reggie, if you're here, I can't do the spin attack with the first sword. I'm holding down the button, guys. I'm holding down the button. I guess not. I'm getting some pieces now though, which is cool. Tingle isn't here yet. I guess that's after the key. I guess I'm later after I get. I guess I will later. Holder of the sacred power, we grant you the power of wind. Hey, that's so marker crumble. Then there's another one of those symbols. You know, no matter how many times I see that happen, it still rattles me. Oh yeah, there's another one in town. I should go do that right now. Or shortly, as soon as I get the 30 rupees first. So far, I just have green ginseng pieces for now, but hopefully I'll get some red and blue pieces later as well. Oh, I'll have to come back later with Pegasus boots, so you ram into this tree. It's another portal to the Minish, but it's blocked off and you need the Pegasus boots. I have to come back later with the Pegasus boots. It sucks. Oh, hi, Freeze. My view count is broken though. I'm just not gonna bother having one today. Maybe in a bit I'll turn it on again. Just not right now. My war cry, I don't really have one though, Freeze. Or maybe this could be considered my war cry. Oh, I always say that every time when I defeat a boss. All right, here we go. Maybe I could get some more. Maybe I could get more rupees. Maybe this opens up to more rupees. Just a chest though in the Minish woods. The sprite villagers are cute. Well, this was actually made for the Game Boy Advance. But yeah, I can see the aesthetics in that. Wait a minute. Can I go meet Swiftblade yet? Please. Oh! Oh, okay. This is the spin attack. Still, that's kind of out of place, though, considering, that still seems out of place, though, considering Link already learns that on A Link to the Past, a game that came out 10 years, that came out, like, 10 to 15 years earlier than this game. This game came out in 2005, and A Link to the Past was originally released in Japan in 1991, but got released around the world in 1992. Again, roughly 10 to 15 years later. How is it that that game is superior over this? Link needs to learn a freaking Tiger Scroll. Doesn't make any sense. Shenanigans. This guard's actually not gonna let us through until we learn the spin attack, so... I forgot that I have to learn the spin attack here. That's kind of out of place. Let's go out here. Maybe I can find... Maybe there's actually a fox. This little fox-like creature. It's tea. It's just tea, my dude. It's just tea with some coffee made thrown in for good measure. With some really delicious French vanilla added. Yeah, I know I need more bombs for a start. I'm gonna worry about the boomerang later. How much is the boomerang actually for a start? Holy, what the f... Why? Sorry. I need balls? What are you talking about? Alright, Anju! They still name her Anju from Majora's Mask, but still supposed to be the Kuko lady from... Still supposed to be the Kuko lady from Ocarina of Time. Lon Ranch? I wasn't taking a dump, though. Oh, jeez. If I knew I needed more bombs, I should have just came here instead. Christ. How much does this wallet hold? Doesn't tell me in this game. Doesn't at all. Well, there goes the last of my kinstone pieces for now. That just opened up a hole back in the Minish woods. But as well, this is something my girlfriend just skimmed right over when she played the game back at the start of the year. I'm kind of doing this for my girlfriend because she kind of skimmed over this. She did beat the entire game though, but she did kind of miss a lot of things as well though. Oh, now the view count's updated. Bugs me before when it just sits on 0. When I think it says, because if I see it saying 0, I just think, well, shit. The stream's offline. No one's watching. Does this look impressive, Freeze? I'm well aware about it, but no, and I don't want to anyway. Not to mention, back in October, I already heard another controversial thing back in October, Freeze. Jack's film got doxxed by SS Sniper Wolf. Decided to go post up a picture of his front house on Instagram to millions of her followers. And right afterwards, that just ended up sparking a lot of things. I wouldn't really fully be calling him that though. After what happened to him, he is a big YouTuber after all, and actually a long time content creator since 2006. No one here wants to Kinsum fuse with me? Come on. Oh god. No! What the heck? I better not waste too much more time. I need to go up the mountain. I need to go up Mount Krennel. Today I was gonna be playing up until I finally get the new reforged sword, and then finally go to the Elemental Sanctuary and end off at the Elemental Sanctuary and get the sword leveled up with the 2 elements. I only have 1 so far, but I plan to get 2 after today. Oh, jeez. Okay, I can Kinsum fuse with her, but not the guy? May as well, because she's not going to be here later. Like by the end of the game, these 2 guys are no longer here. I'm selling fruit or vegetables or fruits. Hey, fresh fruit. Get your fresh fruit here. Howdy, get your fresh veggies grown by Eeny and Meeny. They are fresher than fresh, folks, and they're good for you, too. Actually, I like the bakery. That smells spectacular. Perhaps they give out free samples. I say, would you ask for me? Somehow we always end up getting some Kinsum pieces in this stuff. Like that. I think one of them is supposed to be 80. Hey, another Kinsum piece. I think this is supposed to be 80 rupees. Nothing this time. Too bad. I need to save my rupees. Oh god. And they reset him up. I leave and come back. So, no big deal. If I don't, I'm going to be coming back to my here later anyway. You'll see why soon enough. Okay, you got me. I'll make it up to you by telling you something good. A friend of mine in the cave just east of here in Trilby Highlands has an item. You're planning on going up Mount Crennel. I think you might need it. It won't get you to the top, but it might give you a start. And it was the bottle that we just got like a few minutes ago. I'm gonna go get this red rupee first. Hey, Rezzy, remember this cave? Remember this cave, Rezzy? I will get the bottle. I'm going to get some of the rupees and just have the fairies replenish my health for now. I wish I had a bottled fairy, but I'll need this for in a bit again as well, which is annoying. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I need to get the mineral water anyway. Basically, the puddle of green, basically the puddle of green liquid stuff that we just saw like a few minutes ago when we ran around. Ugh. Excuse me. Give me a sec here, guys. I'm gonna re-button some of these inputs for a sec. Oh God, why did I do that? No, I hate this button scheme that I just set up. Well, I don't need more bombs now. What the heck? A chest? Okay, now I'm gonna need more bombs now. I wonder where Resi is. Wait, I think I've seen these things before in Majora's Mask. In Majora's Mask, I had to pull their mask off with the hook shot, though. And the mask would just come off after that and be destroyed once I pulled it off. And thus, you became the hunter. What are you talking about? I did no such thing. Oh man. More bombs, alright. Oh, there's small flies over there. You guys see them? Right over there. I'm gonna suck them up with my gust star. That's what's gonna happen. Now I'm gonna go over here first, but I do have to go grab the green. Oh god, I have to go grab that giant green bean and pull it and bring it over to the hole. Seems I can only do it as a Minish. I could not do it as normal size Link, which is kind of weird. Link should not be having problems should not be having problems at all. Eat the bean. No, no, no. We're definitely not going to be eating it. Unless, of course, you mean... jelly beans. All of them? No. I just only have a redemption. I only have a point redemption for one, and then right afterwards there's the moment somebody subs, I'll have to eat 5. But I'm not eating them all. Man, this sounds like a minor version of the Cloudtops' theme. I did not know that back when I made the Zelda medley. Now I want to head to Colonel Mines first. Or is that a little too obvious because it's supposed to be at the top? Or it's a little too obvious because Colonel Mines is supposed to be straight at the top. If I could actually screen capture my mouse, I'll be able to point it out. Give me a sec here. Okay, now I got my cursor. Ironically, Colonel Mines is supposed to be right there. Is it a little too obvious? And there we are, at the very bottom. We still have a long way to go, though, before we get to the mines. But yes. Wait, Colonel Mines? What the hell? Piats are asking for an ass kicking so badly. Well, trust me, we don't need that, Freeze. We don't need that. Grip ring? Hell yeah! Again? Why do we need this? Just to freaking climb the walls. You see? You see? You see? Link could do this just fine in Ocarina of Time without a grip ring. Why here? Then again, though, this is supposed to be the earliest in the timeline before. Although then again, though, this is supposed to be the earliest in the timeline. Well, at release anyway, though, it was supposed to be the beginning of the timeline. Today now, though, Skyward Sword is the beginning of the timeline, but that game came out in like I was gonna say today now Skyward Sword is the earliest in the timeline, and this is supposed to be the second Zelda game in the timeline. But at the time of this release, though, Skyward Sword wasn't out yet, so this was the beginning of the timeline. And it wouldn't be until Ocarina of Time later in the timeline, though, where the timeline would split 3 different ways, though. At least Nintendo thinks the timeline... Nintendo thought the timeline would just split 3 different ways. I'll have to come back to this place a little later, though. After I get the sword merged, but with 2 elements, of course. Oh, I'm right back here again. But what was down here? Okay, this was dumb. I don't know why I decided to come back down here. But you are right, though, Freeze. Today, Skyward Sword is the beginning of the timeline, because Hyrule isn't discovered yet. There's no Hyrule, or at least there's no Hyrule in Skyward Sword. Okay, I think we can work our way over to Crenna Wall now. But wait a sec. Doesn't Link climb up walls or things as well, though, in Skyward Sword? Freeze for a second. Doesn't Link climb up walls and things pretty easily in Skyward Sword? How does he do that without a grip ring from this game? That makes no sense. That's just about when some things don't make sense. Oh God. Thank God Link moves pretty swiftly, moving left and right when these boulders are coming down, but straight up and down, no. Oh God. Hi, Rezzy. Oh God. The boulders. The raining boulders. God, I'm glad I made it to the top, though. Good thing you're here, Rezzy. I was just about to go visit a place you just absolutely missed. Oh, you don't like me, huh? Well, I don't like you either, Rezzy. What's the rest? Oh, okay, Freeze. It's a thing my girlfriend says to me, though. I'm the Grannel Hermit. I left the world to pursue a life of quiet reflection. You seem to be but a child, and yet you climbed this forbidding mountain alone? I must reward your courage with little information. Have you not seen strange patterned walls as you climb this mountain? Bombs! Bombs are the answer! So yeah, Reggie, you could actually come back down here and add to kin some views with this Colonel Hermit. He gives you something. Oh geez, a gold rope. You familiar with the gold ropes? I guess you're familiar with the gold creatures, eh, Reggie? They take a lot of hits, but you can get a lot of, you can get them, Oh god, I better not die. Maybe I should go back down the mountain for a sec. I'm gonna see what happens if I just reset the game. Although I think doesn't AB starts to like do just that as well. Oh yeah. So here's a neat little secret you Game Boy players can do. If you want to reset your game, just hit AB Start Select. I think that's what you also do though, but to save the game in Link's Awakening on the Game Boy. But here it's a soft reset. But for Game Boy and Game Boy Color games, or Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance games, you use it to reset the game. I have the grip ring round, so I should be good. Just getting up the mountain. I just came back here to go grab a fairy for a sec. And I guess a bottled one too, just for like the mountain as well. So, Rezzy, you ready to see me go to Cradle Mines? I'm on my way there now. I will have to actually agree with you on that as well. Like I can have like by the time I go by the time I go to like end game with 20 hearts, they're not even gonna replenish them 10. At best, I might just replenish only 5. But what can I do? I don't think life potions are in this game. I don't think potions even exist in this game. I kind of miss Ocarina of Time a little bit. Having bottled potions like an Ocarina of Time. Now, Razzie, just tell me to get Lon Lon Milk later. From Malin. Oh, I didn't know this. This is new. I didn't know this. Hello? Fairy? Oh, there we go. How about this, Rezzy? Doesn't these look amazing? Welcome to the Adventurer's Spring. Did you throw the golden bomb into the spring or the silver bomb? You're lying, aren't you? As punishment for your lie, I will reduce your number of bombs to What? What the heck did he do to my bombs? What the heck? Why the heck? To be honest, Rezzy, I haven't either. You know what, Rezzy? I'm gonna look up how to get remote bombs instead. You want to see how I get remote bombs instead? Yes, she did take my bombs. I have no bombs now. This sucks. Hopefully I can get more climbing the mountain. Actually, I know one spot where I could rebuy 10 bombs again. For 30 rupees. But I did get 5 back, so... You know what? I'm just gonna say neither next time. You know what? I'm gonna try that again. This time, though, say neither, because I don't think gold or silver bombs exist in this game. And I don't remember seeing gold or silver bombs ever in Zelda. I've seen silver arrows for the bow, but not silver or gold bombs. Jesus Christ. So again, this time, not gonna say anything. You are honest. I must reward such an honest person with some of my power. Hell yeah! Let's go! I got a big bomb bag now! Yes! I knew silver or gold did not exist in this game! What did I say? I know there's another fairy spring where we can also get a bigger wallet. So that'll be exciting when we find that one. There's another fairy spring. I think I want to say like Lake Hylia or the Minish Woods around there. These raindrops are like boulders of water to us, kid. Watch out! If one of them hits us, it'll sting something fierce. I'm just gonna hug the wall right over here and... Okay, we're out. We're out. We're good. I'd rather not. But, okay. Let's hear what he has to say. Unban him, Rezzy. Okay. Me neither, actually, Grazzi. I do not know. We're almost there, Rezzy. We're almost there. Doesn't explain why, though. You were doing this for years, though. Which is kind of the reason why it made you lose your moderator status in the first place. Oh, dear Lord. Well, I did think that anyway, though. If I was X, you were 0. Well, thank you, Di Quinton. Just the main reason, though, I'm going on abs. One of the things, though, that Di Quinton is, but once I return, I just wanted people to forget about the years of once I return. Whenever I do return, I wanted to make people forget what I was going to be doing on YouTube in the first place when I return. I'm just focused. I'm probably after 2022. I left YouTube and I came here, And I just want that to, and I just don't want to be compared to that again when I come back. I shouldn't go on a big break, huh? Oh, come on. I need recovery hearts, damn it. Hey, Rezzy, you want to see a rupee trick? I don't know why they did this. Clearly don't know why they did this. I don't know why Nintendo or Capcom decided to put this in here. But there's a red rupee in this pot every time. And if I leave and re-enter, there's always a red rupee in here. Where's the red choo-choos though? Well, I got banned on Zenith's channel, and I did not bother. I got banned on Zenith's channel, and then I quietly unfollowed, and I did not bother watching his channel anymore. One of the last things I said to him before I completely unfollowed him was, I just hope he eventually quits streaming here on Twitch. I don't know, and I really don't care either. Yeah, I have to agree, actually. That made me laugh. I just gotta believe Automata picked that up. And look at this, Rezzy. It's okay. I find it I'm actually now a character now. I didn't know you're still watching her play Final Fantasy though, Quinton. We lost 2 companions though. Twin brother and sister called Palom and Palom. Or no, wait, Perrin and Palom or something like that. Rezzy, what are the names called? Because I can't remember their names off the top of my head. Oh, Palom and Porum. Okay, thank you. Did you ting-along, tong-along all this long way to get your sword repaired? The boss is down on the lowest level. there any Minishes? Minish people I can kinstone fuse with? Being close to the odd head, sir. Might be young Sega? I'm Alari, Master Smith. I hear you want me to reforge your sacred sword and I'll break a curse. I'll be needing that old sword which holds the power of the elements first. Show me that broken Picori blade. I love all this adventure, what with the rescuing of princesses and such. I'd be happy to reforge this thing into a brand new sacred blade for you. It'll take me a while to rework your sword. In the meantime, you should track down the missing elements. One of them should be in the mine the humans dug. It's not far from here. Alright, let's get started. The Picori blade is that thing right there on the table. That'll be our new sword once we get back. What? You're going to the mines? If you're taught to the boss, I won't stop you, but be careful. Wow, it's hot in here. Come on, let's not sit around wasting time. Find that element so we can get out of here. And you thought before, Renzi, that this place is on a timer. It's not. The only thing that's on a timer is my anxiety. It always skyrockets up a moment when I don't want it to. Lithium? What are you talking about? It's a medicine for anxiety. Oh. Oh. We do freeze. I should have a Discord command. Hang on, Rezzy. I think I have a Discord command. There we go. Well, let's be honest though, Dai Quinton, I did not make the rules. This was Rezzy that actually made the rules for the channel, for the server in the first place. And let's be honest with Di Quinton, I'm a straight down to earth kind of guy. I actually don't like doing them. I actually don't like being mean to certain people. Sweet jumping jellyfish, that was awful. Hey kid, what are you smiling about? I knew it was about madness to risk our lives in that rickety human contraption. From now on, let's just stick to the feet. Well, I mean, your feet. Oh, in that case then, Ezra, here you go. Just for you, Henslow. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's just move on. Those supposed to be bombs if they were in Mario. I honestly don't know. He just quit coming. I really don't know, Di Quinton. He just quit coming all of a sudden. I don't think he unfollowed, but he just said that he was taking a leave of absence from watching my streams, though. How interesting. So there was a portal hidden away in here. Whenever you think, whenever you want me to shrink down, just hop up here and press R. Probably should say that about him anyway. Oh God. So much fire. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm glad you like this game, Lightning Rose, because this is one of my favorite handheld Zelda games by far. I can't seem to sit down to Link's Awakening, Oracle Ages, or Oracle Seasons, but this one I can sit down to and actually play. and have a good time. Oh, okay. But still, overall, though, even though I'm not a fan of the portable handheld ones, they are far from being a bad game. So I can safely, I would still recommend the handheld Zelda games to everybody else as well, though. Perhaps I can't seem to get into them. I cannot, but I see that there's a big fan base for those ones. So I am not gonna go. I'm not gonna go scoff at people that play Link's Awakening or the Oracle Zelda games, because those are still considered mainline Zelda games as well. Still take place some way in the timeline, in some way, shape, or form. Oh, geez, a piece of heart! No! Oh, man, I hope I come back for that piece of heart. Rezzy, didn't you get that piece of heart when you played the game? When you went through here? I was just a big fan of it when I was a kid, too. When you get the chain chomp to break through the plants of this in the swamp, I thought that was the coolest thing ever. Okay, that part is really cool. Not gonna lie. I at least got that far in Link's Awakening. Actually, what am I talking about? I did play the Game Boy Color port. Yeah, since the game was on the way to being released, a remake was on the works for the Nintendo Switch. I decided to go play the game again. And I did beat the Game Boy Color ports. I just wish I made more highlights instead of just the end of the game like I usually do. You know, I always make highlights of the end of the game. That one that I could just say, you know, breaking rights, beat the game for the first time. This is awesome. But now that I do that with every randomizer I play as well, it's like, okay, ease it up a little bit there, me. Oh God. Blow up! Blow up! Hell yeah! Let's go! Kata Packy, let's go! Okay. Off the wall question, Sega. Have you ever played Mystical Ninja starring Goemon for N64? I've heard of that game, Lightning Rose, but no, I haven't. I do play myself too because Nintendo 64 is one of my favorite systems of all time. Can't Probably because that was actually the system where I made the swap right from Sega to Nintendo. Before that, I had the Master System and the Genesis. And then afterwards, when I heard about Nintendo 64, I wanted to get the Nintendo 64. And little did I realize it ended up being one of my favorite systems of all time. It takes itself 0% seriously and is full of jokes. Oh, okay. Whoa. Yeah, I can't cross through here with the tracks being like that. Oh god. Whoa, shit. Oh god. Where the hell's the map? How did I forget something like the map? If that is the big key, I'm gonna go backtrack him back to the entrance to see if I can find the map. As I'm not making the same mistake like Resi did when she played the game. When Resi did the first dungeon, she missed the dungeon map. Oh, crud. There we go. Crap, I thought for a second I might have to save state this game. Oh god. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back! Oh, nice! Oh, this is the route to go. Yeah, it looks that way. Yeah, Asla can't fly over rocks. That's creative. Yeah, I think this is the big key. But I'm still missing the map. But I'm still missing the map to this place. Oh god. Gonna see how where I am and what did I miss. There's only one chest that I missed. Oh, you piece of shit. Had me cornered right between the two. Could you believe this, guys? I'm aware I've already done all this before, but I need to find out how to get that treasure chest that I missed. Oh, jeez. Christ, no wonder I forgot about it. I extinguished the flames, but I didn't bother going back to open the bloody thing. Oh my god. God, I'm an idiot. No, you guys, you can't call me an idiot. Only I can. I'm admitting it though, guys, but I'm not. I'm admitting it though, guys, to myself, but I don't need all you guys in the chat telling me the exact same thing I just said. Now, in case somebody knows what I'm doing, I'm working my way back to the blue portal so I can work my way back to the red one. I'll take the blue one back to the entrance, and the red one will take me right to the boss room door. We're almost done the game, almost done the temple, guys. I was gonna play up until I done the sanctuary, but this just seems a little too short of a stream, being almost 2 hours, though. I had no plans to do the next temple, though. Maybe I'll get the Pegasus boots, though. Maybe, though. Oh, God. You know, I haven't seen if you actually defeated this boss or not, Rezzy. But there is one thing though, it does the lava does cool up and turn to rock, kind of like what happens when we battle the Judongo King from Ocarina of Time. Oh God. No! Why is my butt on a fire? Drat! Oh god! I'm at the boss, Rosie! I made it to the boss! I was about to say, did you have problems defeating this boss? I will admit, I did too. Especially when it starts spitting flames all over the place, like back at the top part of the room. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Stop with the fucking fire, boss. Dude, just stop with the fucking fire. Dude, just please stop with the fucking fire. That actually came from earlier this year, though, guys. I just beat Super Castlevania 4, and Dracula kept spitting fire in during the boss fight. And I just finally said to Dracula, look, Dracula, do us all a favor. Stop with the fucking fire. And my girlfriend couldn't help but find that funny. Oh my god, I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Ugh. No! Oh god. I really hate when the lava begins to expand up and starts almost covering like the entire room. I have to end up hugging the wall for this. Oh god. Oh god. Yes! Yes! Whatever this boss is. Just whatever this boss is. Kombucha! Maybe if I got the figurines, I would actually find out what the boss is called. Damn it, it's never gonna happen though, guys. I don't plan on collecting the figurines. It's a scam, Rezzy. The shop is selling 30 mysterious shells for 200 rupees. That's a scam. Flames bring light to darkness and warmth to all. The fire mill is the embodiment of that power. Oh, it's right here. But thank you for the GG, Rezzy. Oh, that was hot. It was so hot. It was so hot. I thought my fibers would catch fire. Oh, but it's over now. I suppose we should go back and speak to Malari. Damn, Della, are you just such a delicate hat? Your hat should be able to withstand anything, even being submerged in water. Well, that was fast break, but not so fast that I didn't finish your sword. Here, take a look. I call this new blade the White Sword. The White Sword? Once you infuse it with the power of the elements, it will become a sacred blade. The Forge Elder no doubt told you this part, but if you want to infuse the sword, you must go to the Elemental Sanctuary. The Sanctuary is a strange realm trapped between the two worlds. It is the bridge between the Minish world and the human world. The doorway to the sanctuary opens only once every 100 years. You'll find that door hidden within Hyrule Castle. Once the blade has been filled with the power of the four elements, you should be able to break the curse on your princess. I know you can do it. After all, you made short work of that human mind. Let me tell you about a shortcut you can use to get down the mountain. You'll find it right in front of the edge of the mine you just explored. Just follow that and you'll be down in no time. Good luck! I need to go back to Hyrule Castle Market anyway. I forgot to open up the warp point to Castletown Market. So I may as well go back to the village first. Hopefully later we'll get the hopefully we're gonna get a warp ocarina that will warp us anywhere. That'll be awesome. Hey, Reggie, did you ever go to the bakery in Castletown Market? There is a bakery here in Castletown Market. Well, you're in luck. We're about to go right now. You can actually get a few more Kinstone pieces just by going to the bakery. It's right over here. Welcome! You come to the one and only bakery of Wheaton and Pita. A slice of fantastic fruit pie which may or may not have something inside. It's a spectacular bargain at only 40 rupees. Don't mind if I do! Oh, nothing that time. Before I did get a Kinstone piece, though. Welcome! Yeah, sometimes you may actually get a Kinstone piece here, Rezi. I say sometimes, though, not all these will have a Kinstone piece. Like that time. I really want to play a game, but this place isn't open yet. I guess I just got here too early. Oh God! Oh my God! I think that's a fairy fountain in Hyrule Castle Garden, but still counts. I can't believe you just skimmed right past all this, Rezi. You should learn to Kinstone fuse them. The next time you play this game again, you should learn to Kinstone fuse with some of the NPCs. You might get some really cool goodies out of the fusing alone, Rezi. Dingle Bros are in the game, and you can get a magical boomerang from the Dingle Bros. But you gotta Kinstone fuse all the four brothers for that to happen. Sorry, but I can't let you pass. We sealed the area off because of Auntie. What the shit? I can't go this way? Are you kidding me? What the shit? I can't go this way? Oh, come on. Well, that's bullshit. I can later, though, but not right now. Oh, fuck you, game. Fuck you. You know what, we're at it. Let's go visit the king. We can kid some fuse with the kid some fuse the king, or I think the guy that's standing right next to the king. Oh, I can do both. All right. This will be fun. A random chest in Minish Woods. Okay. Alright! He goes by the name Daltus. But still the first hero of Hyrule as well. Oh, damn! A gold otter rock! I guess I can't kin some fuse with her. Oh well. It would be pretty hilarious if we could kin some fuse with Zelda, but that doesn't happen. Even turned to stone by Vati's curse, her eyes are filled with life. Hurry, save her! Later we'll have to take a secret passageway, which actually is not too far away from here. Right from this doorway over here, but for now though we can, we just don't have to. Sega, like, see how that doorway glows? Could this be that, could that be the door that leads to the sanctuary? Nobody in the castle seems able to see it, but you and me. Let's go quickly. So this is the Elemental Sanctuary then. This is where we can infuse your blade with the power of the elements. Yes, there seems to be a pedestal for your sword right in the middle there. So far just the earth and fire elements, but I swear though, somebody at Nintendo must have copied this for like Ford Swords Adventures as well. If you guys ever played Ford Swords Adventures on the GameCube, there's these 4 special jewels you have to get in the game. These 4 royal jewels, and they must have like traded off. They must have been trading notes from like each other when making this game and Ford Swords Adventures, because both of them got put in like both games. Although they just changed them though for like both games. In here, there's supposed to be 4 elements, and then like I said, in Ford Swords Adventures, they're 4 royal jewels. Oh, okay, Aslo. Stop your belly aching. But yeah, definitely though, if you guys ever play Ford Swords Adventures, you'll see the 4 royal jewels are the exact same as these. This one's will be a light blue mushroomy looking one, and then a green jewel with a swirl in the middle. And pretty much they made them the same like in that game too. Maybe I'll come back here after the cutscene happens. Not this cutscene, the next one though. Maddie! And as always, you are dressed in the shabbiest of rags. My curses are not to be mocked. The one I cast on you is most powerful. No matter what power you wield, you will never break it. You haven't changed in the slightest. I should have never created that cap. It only fueled your insane desires. Fool, a hat that grants the wishes of its wearer its spectacular creation. Thanks to you, I have gone from being a meek, minuscule nothing to the greatest sorcerer alive. You cannot stop me now. I have you to thank for it. Accept this small gesture of gratitude from me. Wait, Fatty, wait! Oh god. Moblins, those are from Ganon's creation. How does Fatty know how to use summon moblins like that? That foul Fatty, what could he be scheming? Sega, I feel I owe you an explanation of what has happened. You see, Fatty and I are both Minish. I was once a famous sage and the renowned Minish craftsman. Fatty was only a boy when I took him on as my apprentice, but he became enchanted by the wickedness in the hearts of men. One day, Fatty took a hat I made for the humans, my pride and joy. If granted the wishes of its wearer, he put it on without permission. Fatty, what are you doing there? Oh, what a vile form you've taken. Vile, I am a sorcerer now, and my power is beyond compare. No longer will I tire away as your apprentice. Now all shall call me master. Why, Fatty? What are you plotting? This year on the day that comes but once a century, the portal opens, and when it does, I shall claim the life force as my own. I will be transformed, perfect, and there will be none who can stop me. Gah! Tell me, how does it feel, my sorcerer's curse? Do you see, Ezla? I am truly your master now, and you cannot stop me. And with that, I must be leaving. You know the legends, of course. The gifts the Picori gave the humans. What you call the Picori Blade, the first of these gifts. The second, well, you call it Life Force, but it is a source of limitless magical power. If Vadi were to get it now, it would be devastating. I came to the world of men hoping to stop Vadi, and I met you in the woods, but it seems we won't be breaking the curse on me anytime soon. However, with the Sacred Blade, we can certainly restore Princess Zelda. I'm sorry, all that has happened has been due to my own pride, my folly. I must rely on you, on your power, until we put an end to Vadi. I came to check out a book, but they're not open yet. Ha! While age brings patience, Sonny, I can wait. I'm the postman across the town out of the Grimwell Spring to bring you mail. I can actually get some fuse with the postman, but I can't seem to kin some fuse with them right now. Stamp zap, right to left. Maybe later. Oh, I can with this person. You want to use Kinzone? Sure, let's see how they fit. Oh crud, I don't have one. I don't have the one that he needs. Oh, you had a change of heart? Well, I'll be here. No, I just don't have the right Kinstone piece, that's all. And Reggie, you thought he looked like M. Bison? I need to go to Castor Wilds first, though, anyway. Oh, yay! That's but Farga. That's funny. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, that's Percy. Hello, I am Percy, poet laureate of Hyrule, and you are Sega. Oh no, the pleasure is mine. I travel all over the realm, writing verses wherever I go, but here I am returning after a long absence, only to find the road blocked. I wouldn't feel like such a waste if I hadn't lost half of my kinstone. When misfortune rains down upon me, it pours in torrents. I think I may have dropped it in the inn I stayed at last night. I know. This one actually likes making poetry out of nothing, which is actually pretty amazing. And making matters worse, I lost one of my stone fragments on my travels. When misfortune rains down upon my head, it pours in torrents. I see no other course than to put these tragic events to verse. I see stars beyond the rainbow, but I cannot reach them. Through the stone, I lost a small, large, once a place in my heart. Eh, what a strange villain. I said something for the castle's direction, or was it just me? You remember this part, right, Rezzy? The Vachi transformed into the king. What are you doing? Ah, it looks like you're all here. Very well. The King of Hyrule has words for you. You all know of the power of the Pagori gave to mankind, do you not? The golden light force of limitless magical power. I want it. It is somewhere here in Hyrule. Go now and bring me this power. Waste no time. Go forth at once and bring me the light force. Fling anyone who refuses into the dungeon. Him and his family too. I will tolerate no disobedience. Now search high and low throughout the lands of Hyrule. Maybe it's just a win, but I hope nothing bad has happened. I'm gonna go back to the castle now. Hopefully now I can go inside the fairy spring or whatever inside that opening that I could not be able to before. Oh, it's just a piece of heart. Now, I'm not planning to do the next place, though, but I still want to get the Pegasus boots nonetheless. I was only going to play to the Elemental Sanctuary, and I see that's a little too short, so I'm going to try and extend getting the Pegasus boots. A fairy fountain, okay. Actually, can I go visit Tingle now? Before I came here, there was no one on the stump. Although after I Kinstone fuse with Tingle, I'll have to talk to him, otherwise the Tingle brothers won't spawn anywhere. That's one thing I find a little weird. You still have to talk to him even after you do this. That green cap and green clothes, are you perhaps a fairy? Woo-ha! I knew it! I knew it! Tingle wants to be a fairy too! Actually, Tingle had some Kinstones, you know. And I have given Kinstones to my brothers too. I can Kinstone fuse with... If you get some fuse with me and each of my brothers, well, I don't want to give it away, but you'll get something very, 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 very good. Oh, I like the little pose he does. I like his little pose of the Kinstone fusing screen. That's pretty cool. Tingle, Tingle, Kalula-pa! Remember the boomerang, Rezzy? We can get a magical one here. We actually fused with all the 4 Tingle brothers. But you gotta open up all the 4 bushes in order to get the magical boomerang, which is kind of annoying. I can't even remember where all the 4 Tingle brothers are, though. That's gonna be a problem, though. I have no idea where the 4 Tingle brothers are, so that's gonna be a challenge right there. Oh yeah, I saw him too, floating on a balloon. Ironically, but I did play the game where he first made his first appearance in Majora's Mask, Redzy. Oh, jeez. There's a mirror shield in this game. It fucking sucks, though. You don't get it until the end of the game. It's after you beat Fatty, which sucks. Nintendo, just please, though. Just, why add stuff to this game for, like, after you beat the entire game? Just why? Once you finally beat the entire game, everyone would always want to just start all over from the beginning, Nintendo. Just why? Doesn't make any sense. We did not have to have anything after this game, so why'd you do that? Is that the Minish Woods? Yes, it is the Minish Woods. I hope sooner or later I get the Goron Merchant to come here as well. You remember the Goron Merchant, right, Redzy? There's going to be one side quest I'm probably going to hate, though, and that's after I get the Goron inside the cave. Alright, we'll go back to getting the Pegasus boots now. I just realized I'm going to go through a bit of a fetch quest to get the Pegasus boots. Not something I'm looking forward to, by the way, but what else can I do? I do like the music, though. It does play a little bit of the Zelda overworld theme, but they make it sound a little like a desert jive as well. A bit of a desert jive, like you were in the hot dunes of the sun. To be fair, though, Redzy, I hate this part too. Have to roam around here and find three golden. Wait until the next time I play the game, Redzy. Collected 3 fucking golden fucking kinstone pieces, and then I have to like kinstone fuse them out of these 3 fucking statues at the end just to go to the next temple. It's stupid, and I hate it. So I can understand why you hate this part. Maybe I can get more. Now I can get some new sword techniques, and eventually I do get one for when I do get the Pegasus boots. But let's go. Let's go check. Again, Link could do this just fine in Ocarina of Time. Why do I need to learn them here? Oh, like the Pegasus boots. Seriously? And I don't have the piece I need. Crap. I have peanuts though. I'll have to come back for Bronco for later. What was I doing here again? All right. That's right, even some human objects are portals to the Minish world. Those Minish may not look like much, but they're quite crafty. Hey, you're saying it right. You're the one who brought the sword to Master Valori. We just made a pair just now while Rim was sleeping, but only Rim can put the finishing touches on them. Haha, that sleepyhead Rim is nearly impossible to wake up. If you want to wake him, you'll need to get an item from Syrup's hut. I just planted a bomb right at his hands. You'd think that would wake him up, right? But no. Like, seriously. Ah, hi! 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 You think that would wake them up, right? Wake them up? Apparently it doesn't. Oh, I can finally go to the inn now. Yes! There's one good thing out of the game that I do like that they did put into this game that got me really excited. If you guys remember Ocarina of Time story for a second, the power of the Triforce, it came from these three ladies, because these three would eventually become the goddesses of Hyrule and bring power to the world and bring everything about the Triforce. Since this is the second earliest Zelda game, the Triforce doesn't seem to be a thing. A thing yet. Yes, that's right, Rezzy. Didn't they ruin Ferror? I feel so much stronger now. Here we go. I'll have to end up fusing with these mysterious walls later when I get the moments. That's gonna piss me off. But I also have to Kinstone fuse with that Goron as well, which is annoying. Oh, this time nothing just happened. I just walk right in, and then all of a sudden the fairy just shows up. Welcome to the Adventurer's Spring. I may need many rupees. Please throw all of yours into the spring. Sure. Really? You know that if you do this, you will have absolutely no rupees left, right? Will you really throw them all in? Yes. You're most kind. I do not really need your rupees, but I must reward such a kind adventurer with some of my power. This was the one I was talking about, Rezzy. This is the fairy that upgrades our wallet now. I think now our wallet now can go up to 500. Although I don't fully know how much it can go up to. Oh no, it's at the northern part of the woods where I have to go. God. Oh my god. I wonder how I get to Lake Hylia without the ocarina, without the warping ocarina to take me there. What a pain! And I was thinking of going to sell some Lulun milk. I lost my key. I can't get inside, and my spirit key's inside the house. Leave it to me. Leave it to me to save the day. Oh, our one and only spirit key. I don't know how you got this, but I can't thank you enough. Sega, that's a great name. If you ever need to go to Lake Hylia, feel free to cut through our house. What? Thank you very much, Sega. Come visit us again. Hey, Rosie. There's Malin. Obviously, you can tell, but every time you talk to her, we just get a little chime of Epona song. Damn, Talon doesn't look anything like Mario now because he did because back in Ocarina of Time, he looked just like Mario. And Mr. Ringo looked at almost like Luigi as well. Sheriff's the witch hut. Oh man, how do I get there? Oh wait, I see the way. Oh, I could go over here and get something. Just another kinstone piece, but better than nothing. I just saw one of the Tingle brothers, though. How do I get over there? Gears are starting to turn. The gears are starting to turn. Again, Rosie, I may not know where all the Tingle brothers are, but I would do this for you. Oh, you're getting tired, Rosie? Well, I was gonna play until I get the Pegasus boots anyway, so gonna do this now and then go get the mushroom from Syrup, and then I'm gonna get the Pegasus boots, and that's where I'm gonna end stream, guys. But you go to bed, Redzy. I'm only gonna be playing until I get the Pegasus boots. Oh, what am I doing? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God, that was close. I'm going to take care of this right now for later. Oh, I just got 100 rupees out of that one. Not bad. What's in this chest? Another kinstone piece. I just came here to grab a kinstone piece. Are whiffing, you'll be wide awake. That is why it's called the wake up mushroom. Would you like to buy it for 60 rupees? Sure. Just face the sleeping sister and press R. That'll pop his eyes right up. Pop! Well, at least now we'll get the Goron merchant to come to town. Yeah, this summons makes the Goron merchant come to town. It's been a long time since the last time I visited Hyrule. I think I'll set up a little place where I can sell my kinstones. I'm disappointed. This never made a return after this game. I really did like kinstone fusing. I wish they made it come back again. But not just make it be though, where you just still have like tons after you kinstone fuse with everybody though, which I thought was kind of annoying. Like they always had these scattered through Hyrule and made them like they designed them for drops from certain enemies and things, which is kind of annoying. Which is why I want to have it a little adjusted for the next time they make a return with them again for a future Zelda game though. I'm getting tired myself, so yeah, I guess this is a good spot where we could call it a stream. I'm getting kind of tired. Tea's gone cold too. I think I'm going to be having some supper pretty soon myself. What? What in the terrifying bad smell? A wake-up mushroom? I guess I should have guessed, so you woke me up? Thanks, I just remembered I have something urgent to do. What now? There are more new shoes? You probably won't believe this, but I have a strange habit of making shoes in my sleep. So, you must have come here because you want some of my shoes, right? Tell you what, because you were nice enough to wake me up, you can have them. Hold on a sec, though. I just want to finish that one last bit. And there we go. Here, take these. These are my special Pegasus boots. They're so light you'll feel like you're practically walking on air. Hopefully we'll be using these the next time we go to Castor Wilds. Very quickly though, before I end stream, I am going to be getting another sword technique, or another tiger scroll technique I should say. I was getting ready to run into the wall, dude. Seriously? Okay, I'm calling it a night right here because I'm getting a little tired. But yeah,